Verbz interviewing for Mighty 4 TV. Dolby D, resident, old school, original B-boy for the UK. Say what's up, Dolby D.
What's up? I'm Dolby D, the original B-boy of London Town, aka Dolby Montana, aka General Only Wonder Dolby Montana.
Okay, so I want to know a few things about you, and so does everybody else. How did you get into breaking?
Well, I used to live in New York around 80, 81, and I was into hip-hop music. But I didn't actually see breaking on the streets of New York then. Then as soon as I came back to London about 81 or 82, I saw the Buffalo Gals video on TV. And I was like, oh, dip, I didn't see that out there, so I would have never left. And then I caught it on video, and I just started practicing in my bedroom and that, and practicing. And like I used to ask my friends, because they wasn't really into it, I used to ask my friends, yo, what does that look like, yo? Does it look like it looks on TV? They was like, nah. But I just kept practicing, and I went out to a club one day, and I had a battle, and I asked my friends what it looked like. They goes, yeah, it looked proper.
That's fly. So, coming from back in the day when you was a little bit, you know, to right now where you're right there, right at the top, what's your most memorable achievements, or most rewarding achievements with the B-boy scene to this day for you?
Wow. I think it would have to be the Mighty 4 Award, really, because it kind of has given me what I've always wanted from the dance, to be always known for doing it and doing it well. For my particular time as such, I don't claim to be anything now as such. I mean, I know what I know, but I don't really do it too tough anymore to say I'm Dolby D as such. But for my time frame, which was the beginning days in the UK, and that, you know, I always said I'm the original B-boy London Town, aka Mercadon, and that kind of signifies it for me, and it's kind of mind-blowing to be recognised internationally like that.
Wow, that's really humble. So, what do you feel about the UK B-boy scene up to date? Is there still the passion? Is it still got the flavour? All of the newbies, all of the youngins, what do you think about that?
These little new jacks. Nah, what it is, I think that it was a long period of time because the old school was severed from the new school. There was a big gap, say like after 86, early 90s and stuff, there was a big gap. So the new school was severed from the old school. So they've been rebuilding, and there's been certain things happening, and people are really hungry now, I think, for it, and everyone kind of knows what it means now. It's not just about doing big moves and standing on your hands, and it's not only just about top rocking and a bit of footwork. I think everyone realizes what the whole thing is about. It's more than a dance, and it's more than just stunts. It's the two combined. You have to be John Travolta and Jackie Chan rolled in one.
Yeah, I think so, because some people think that it's about like just doing flips and acrobatics, but it's all about charisma, definitely.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about receiving a Mighty 4 Appreciation Award for where you are today?
Well, like I said, it's blown me away, because I've been fighting to talk about b-boying and tell these kids the real deal and everything for time, and I've come under a lot of heat for it from some people and stuff, and I've been a bit under it lately, you get me, and this has kind of like brought me out of the darkness a bit. So yeah, it's quite kind of mind-blowing.
That's cool. So how would you like to be remembered in the game, on the scene, when people say your name in the next 10, 20 years? What is it? How would you like to be reminisced as?
I can answer that question straight away. When people say, who is the boy fresh? Dolby D. That's my official title, the boy fresh, yeah? I just want them to know that I'm the original B-boy of London Town. I'm not saying I was the best in the UK. I'm just saying, in the beginning days, the pioneering days, the golden days, I ruled London Town.
That's what it's about, laying down foundations, laying down the bricks for everyone to build the house out of, making the land sturdy. And thank you for everything, because this is where we are today. And without you, who knows? Who knows? So, any final thoughts, shout-outs, any words?
Shout out Mighty 4, Polski, for doing his research proper from overseas. Lone Star, his hookup over here. All my Montana real estate, Circle Soldiers. And I can't think right now, but yeah. Peace to the old school and all new jacks that can swing. You get me?
That was Dolby D. We're on Mighty 4 TV. Thank you.
Now this is the Grand Supreme Timber Machine. Volunteer Screw Mighty Zulu King. Horsepower DJ Militia. Lewis One. Belfast City Breakers. This is Mighty Boy in Leeds.
Old school B-boy from way back in the early 80s, 83. Don't really kick it anymore, but danced all over the world, won a few battles, met some great people, travelled, basically been invited to the event to receive an award, which I'm really honoured to receive, because if I've inspired other people through my dancing, that's enough for me. It's enough reward. And to hear kids coming up and saying, you know, glad to meet you and thank you for inspiring them is great. And it's good to see the kids still throwing down here. It's a good event, bringing people together. No violence, just kicking off on the dance floor, which is the way we want it. But yeah, it's good to see.
Any shout outs to anyone?
Yeah, shout out to Seek. He's doing a DVD at the moment, which hopefully people will want to see. Rare footage of myself training, which I just want a DVD for myself basically, but he's decided to go ahead and do it, so hopefully a lot of people will look forward to seeing that. Shout out to Tough Tim, all the guys in the States, Ken Swift, my boys from Sweden, Nico's Throwdown, just all the UK heads basically, just everybody who's met me along the way and who I've met. Peace.
Oh boy. And as you can see, lights are up, people are just up there ready for Christmas. So you got a hell of a lot of people up here trying to get home, more hustling, bustling, pickpocketers, kiters, you name it, everyone's up here looking to make a buck, boy. Everyone's up here for a hustle. If you're not coming from work, you're up here on a hustle.